Main card results: UFC 312, Plessis vs Strickland Rematch, full fight night breakdown. UFC 312 recap: champions retain gold in action-packed night at Kudos Bank Arena. An electrifying night of fights at Kudos Bank Arena in Sydney, Australia, saw two UFC champions successfully defend their titles, capping off an eventful UFC 312. The main card kicked off with a high-energy clash as veteran Jake Matthews outworked Francisco Prado in a gritty battle. That was followed by an intense light heavyweight showdown between Jimmy Crute and Rodolfo Bellato, which ended in a competitive and thrilling majority draw. Adding to the excitement, debuting fighter Talison Teixeira wasted no time making an impression, quickly dispatching Justin "Badman" Tafa in dominant fashion. However, the crowd's energy shifted as the focus turned to the two championship bouts that headlined the evening. Zhang Weili dominates to retain strawweight gold. In the co-main event, strawweight champion Zhang Weili showcased her championship medal, overcoming an early grappling heavy approach from undefeated challenger Tatiana Suarez. After surviving the initial pressure, Zhang turned the tide late in the first round, taking control of the contest and dictating the pace for the remainder of the fight. Over the next 4 rounds, the reigning champion put on a striking clinic, decisively pulling away on the scorecards and leaving no doubt about her dominance in the division. Du Plessis closes the chapter with Strickland, defends middleweight crown. The night concluded with an intense middleweight title bout, as Dricus Du Plessis successfully defended his belt for the second time, taking on former champion and bitter rival Sean Strickland. From the opening bell, Du Plessis dictated the action, applying relentless pressure and outworking Strickland across all 5 rounds. By the time the final horn sounded, the judges were unanimous in their verdict, awarding Du Plessis a clean sweep on the scorecards and bringing an emphatic end to his rivalry with Strickland. A night of high-level action. With 2 championship fights delivering emphatic results and earlier fights providing plenty of fireworks, UFC 312 proved to be a night to remember. Both Zhang Weili and Dricus Du Plessis reaffirmed their status as division leaders, while the undercard showcased rising talent and intense back-and-forth battles. As the dust settles on another thrilling pay-per-view, the UFC landscape continues to evolve, with fresh contenders waiting for their shot at gold. For now, though, it was an and still kind of night at UFC 312, with both champions leaving Sydney with their titles intact.